And welcome back to Comic Frontline, everybody. I am Brant Fowler, aka the Gonzo Goose, back with you for another Convergence review, talking Convergence, The Flash, number 1 of 2, written by Dan Abnett with art by Federico Dell'Occhio? Not sure. Anyway, Dan Abnett is one of my favorite comic writers. His and Andy Lanning's runs on the Cosmic Marvel stuff, fantastic. I followed his writing on other characters and everything, and I think he's a fantastic writer, and so I was kind of excited about the prospect of him taking on the Flash. Now this Flash is Barry Allen pre-Crisis, and he's been under the dome for a year, stuck in Gotham, and this book is so eloquently paced out with Barry kind of narrating what he's been dealing with through the dome, not having his powers. Basically saying, I've had to, readjust to life the way it is, being slower, being normal. And, it shows him, like, getting dressed and strapping on his shoes and going for a run. And it's just, he's back since he's been stuck in Gotham, he's working in a crime lab once again and, investigating all these crimes that have, ramped up since the dome went down. And he talks about how he misses Iris and how he was only supposed to be gone for an hour, and how this lab assistant he has a crush on him and stuff, and but he's holding true to the hope that he'll once again be reconnected with Iris. And it's a very well written book, and it felt like Barry Allen more than Barry Allen has been Barry Allen for a long time. And I would say that it made me appreciate even more how they're handling Barry Allen and the Flash in the TV series, because I think that is more Barry than we have been getting recently. So I really appreciate this take on the character, and this there wasn't a whole lot of action, a whole lot of intrigue or anything like that. Barry, unlike Wally, was not going crazy under the dome. He had everything handled together. He was dealing with things the best he could. He was being, bright and hopeful. It was a nice change of pace, and there was one point where he's running, and I don't want to give too much away, but he's running, and the Telos comes on, and he's talking about all this, and he's for a jog, and it's a gradual build-up as you start seeing him get just a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster, and then he realizes that the powers are back, and he comes into contact with who apparently is going to be his opponent, but it wasn't the same as, oh, here comes this person to attack you. It was just like it was a nice little meeting between the two that leaves us on a very, very cool cliffhanger, and I don't want to give that away. But I thought this was fantastic. The art was very subtle, very subdued. It felt a lot like 90s, 80s, probably 80s artwork. It was more simple lines and everything, and it fit. It fit for this character. It fit for the story. I thought this issue was absolutely fantastic. I'm giving the Flash, Convergence of Flash number 1, a 4.5 stars out of 5. High rating for a very nice book that was a change of pace, that was just in and of itself a nice character story for Barry Allen. And I'm a Wally West guy. Wally West is my Flash, but I appreciate Barry even more so now that I'm seeing him once again being written the way he should be written. So fantastic book, Convergence Flash number 1. I'd love to hear what you thought of the issue and of this review. Leave your comments below. And of course, check out all the other Convergence reviews and all the other content we have here on Comic Frontline's YouTube channel. Check out comicfrontline.com, comicrelated.com, zone4podcast.com. Together, all your number one source for all your comic news, reviews, podcasts, and so much more. And if you'd like to know what I'm up to, check out lastimberpress.com. Give us a like on the Facebook page. And until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.